welcome back over to my channel. If this is your first time watching, well, welcome to Mikasa. My name is Amy, and over here we talk about beauty, fashion, lifestyle, DIY makeover videos. And in today's video, you guys, I am super excited because I'm going to give you guys an extreme guest bathroom makeover on a budget. Did you hear me? I said on a budget, okay? And before we get started, you guys, I do want to say thank you to Cricut for sponsoring today's video. And if you guys don't know who Cricut is or what Cricut is, don't worry, I got you. Here is the tea. Cricut is a smart cutting machine. The Cricut machine cut hundreds of materials including vinyl to leather, and it comes with a free software for both desktop and mobile devices, and you can download the app for free. The Cricut machine also allows you to choose thousands of fonts, images, and projects that you can cut with your machine. And I must say, you guys, I was very intimidated by the machine, but once I turned it on, I was pretty surprised because of how easy it was to use. It was very user-friendly, very beginner-friendly. You don't need to be an expert to be able to use this machine, which is one thing that I absolutely love about it. And I like the fact that I could just connect it to my mobile device and literally do everything from my mobile phone. I did all the projects I did today just accessing it from my mobile device and just downloading the app. It cuts very, very fast. It's super easy. And I definitely will be using this for all my projects in the house because hey, it's saving me lots of money, especially when I had to go out to buy those labels. I could just now create the labels I want using the fonts I want and the color I want also, and the material I want. Oh, how nice is that? I definitely recommend this machine. It is a game changer. I use it to label all my labels in the bathroom, and if you guys watch till the end of the video, you would see more projects and more things that I've actually used with the vinyl paper. All I do now is just transfer the paper on it, and once you remove the vinyl paper on top, it seals on top of the pan or pot or whatever you're going to use. You can basically use this on anything. Okay, I have so many projects, you guys, that I'm going to be using this. I am super excited to share it all with you all. Okay, and I'm sure you guys are going to absolutely enjoy it. Look how amazing this looks. Oh my god, I am so excited, you guys. You have no idea. Don't worry, you guys. I will leave all the links down in the description bar for you guys. And again, thank you to Cricut for sponsoring today's video. You guys, let's go ahead and get started. Here's a quick before of what the bathroom looks like before. Hey Chris, okay, he's gonna be helping me out, you guys. He's my friend. If you watch my closet makeover video, that's the same Chris. Okay, build a great bathrooms and just anything build a great is just like the lowest quality and not much thought put into it. Okay, so in today's video I'm going to give you guys the complete makeover of this video, and I am super excited for you guys to see this transformation because it is going to be epic. Okay, so right now what we're doing is just putting the mirror down. And please, before you put any mirror down, you guys make sure you tape it because in case it cracks, you're going to be safe. Okay, ours did not crack, but we just made sure we taped it, and they had glue behind it, so we had to make sure we get that right. Okay, woo. Right, so now that the mirror is finally off, this was like so hard, you guys. Please be careful when you're getting this done and just make sure you get help. Okay, it was a beast, you guys. That was probably like the hardest thing that we're gonna do. Hopefully, fingers crossed. So the wall chipped, like it didn't chip, like I don't know if you can see that. Like, you think if we just like kind of put the things, it'll be fine?
Yeah, it's surely just paint and then the paper from the drywall.
So we just have to seal it. We just have to go feel it. All right, so now let's go ahead and seal the walls. I'm just using this product called Sparkling. You guys, do not worry. I'm going to leave all the links to all the products down in the description bar per usual. Just take your time when you do this. What I did was I actually did it in 2 layers. I let it dry first, and I came back and add more layer, but I didn't show that part, so I just wanted to let you guys know. Now I'm gonna go ahead and just take all the hardware inside down because we're gonna reuse them, you guys. So I just want to make sure I keep all of them nice and tight. These builders are trash, bro. Like, do you see how they just left that hole in there? Just make sure whatever you bring down, tight in the back with all its screws, so that way you don't lose anything, okay? Because we are going to reuse all these products. We're just gonna have to like DIY all of them, okay? But just stay tuned, keep on watching, and you guys will see what we're doing. Chris is just taking all the lights down because we are going to change the lights. One thing for sure is make sure you have your switch off from like the main switch in the garage, or if it's an apartment or just in your apartment, because you don't want to be doing this when the lights are on it, okay? So make sure you cut all the lights out, please, 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 okay? This is actually not hard. It looks hard, but it's not. Like, it's very self-explanatory. All you need to do is just follow the instructions, pull all of it down, and that's it, okay? So right now we're going to go ahead and start taping everything because we are going to start painting, and we're going to use the spray painter, and it is messy, okay? So just make sure that when you're painting, you just have everything taped nicely. I do like this green tape. I think it just kind of holds everything down and it just doesn't run. Chris is laughing at me, you guys, because I was about to fall. Oh my gosh, it's a mess. Actually, me and Chris are working on something really, really amazing, you guys. And once we're set and done, we're gonna make the announcement. But for right now, let's just keep on grinding, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and tape the sink area also. As you can see, the sparkle is now starting to get white. So that pink does turn white once it dries up. And we're gonna start painting. So we're just mixing the paint, making sure that everything is nice and mixed, okay? And let's get to work.
She's still going at it.
What you say?
Huh?
Huh?
Nothing. I'm just talking to the people.
And don't ask why I don't have gloves, okay? Because I was trying to pour
And do you know that she actually has gloves?
Yeah, I do.
Down there on the floor, there's
I have
some
two
gloves.
sets of gloves. One for me, one for Chris, but guess what?
We didn't use them.
Yeah, because I was trying to pour the paint, it poured in my hand, so I was like, what the heck, what's the point? So now, what I need to actually take paint off my hands?
Soap and water should do you justice.
Are you sure?
Yes. Just do it now before it dries.
Do y'all trust Chris or no?
It's off my hands.
Oh, but your hands didn't have them. Like, stop playing.
It had some on there, but guess what? It's off.
So tonight I'm gonna call this a wrap. And then tomorrow morning, I'm actually going to tackle more of the paint. I'm actually gonna have to add another layer of paint. As you can see, you can tell that the paint is not, this is like the shadow right there, but you can tell the paint does need like another layer of work. All right, so that's the what we have going on. So if you're not subscribed, make sure you're subscribed to the channel and turn on your post notifications so you don't miss a video, because it's gonna be epic and I'm sure you guys are gonna absolutely love it. It's gonna be a killer, okay? So stay tuned, don't go anywhere. Let's do this together. So right now I'm gonna go ahead and sand the wall and just make sure everything looks nice and smooth. Just make sure it's all the way dry before you start sanding, you guys, because I kind of think I probably did it a little early, but I figured it out, okay? So now I'm going to go ahead and tape all of the electricals and just make sure everything is nice and tucked before I start painting that wall that has any electric work. Just make sure you tape everything nicely. Right now, I'm just going to add some texture to the wall, and I got this product actually from Home Depot, and all I'm doing is just spraying it on the wall, allow it a few minutes to dry a little bit, and then just kind of run my tool over it, okay? Alright guys, so I just finished painting this side. It's a little wet as you can see, but it looks quite good. You cannot really tell where I did the patches. I'm gonna go over it with one more coat. Right here, you can tell that it's just a little bumpy. I probably should have sanded this part a little bit more. I'm not worried about it because the mirror is going to actually cover that part. Now I'm just pouring some vinegar on the tiles just to clean that excess paint that fall off on the tiles, because I was just being lazy and did not prep the tiles as I should have. And now I'm just taking a plastic scraper and just scraping the floors. Just make sure you don't use anything that is going to scratch your floors. And the vinegar actually works really nice, you guys. It's quite amazing. So I'm just cleaning the floors just to start prepping so I can actually now come and paint the baseboards. So make sure you clean the baseboard before you start painting it, just so you can get rid of any excess dust. For the most part, I do have a steady hand, so I'm just going to go ahead and put a cardboard underneath the baseboard so I can actually paint it without getting the paint on the floor. Just make sure you press the cardboard hard enough on the floor so that way the paint does not run on your floors. If you're not steady hand, just go ahead and use the tape method, but I just didn't feel like it. Now I'm going to go ahead and take all the tapes out and just start prepping to get to the next step of this design. Any space that you actually miss a paint on, you can just go back and touch up the paint on it, so that way everything just looks nice and seamless. Now I want to go ahead and start caulking the wall where the sink area is, and just making sure that I caulk any space that was kind of gapping out. And quick advice, do not caulk with your nails on, you guys, because it was hard for me to do, okay, but at least I was able to get it done. But I wouldn't advise anyone to caulk with nails on, especially if you have long nails. Now I'm going to go ahead and start taking all the drawers on the cabinet down and just making sure that we prep everything for painting. I actually wish I didn't do this step, and you guys will find out why. I basically left all my mistakes so you guys can pretty much learn from what I did wrong and what I could have done better, okay? I'm going to go ahead and take all the handles out also and just have those ready, because I am going to also DIY those to fit my needs. And using 120 sandpaper, I'm just gonna go ahead and sand down the cabinets, the cabinet drawers, I mean not drawers, the cabinet doors and the cabinet itself, and just have everything nice and prep for painting them and just customizing them. So I'm gonna go ahead and also sandpaper the sink, because I'm gonna change that to a spanking white sink, okay? Because let me tell you, the sink look a little off white when you look at it with the walls. So, and I didn't like that, so I just basically I'm gonna sandpaper this and then use an epoxy to fix it to make it like spanking white. And you guys, I absolutely love this method. It is amazing. Just make sure you prep your walls very well, because this is quite messy. And please make sure you also wear a mask, because this paint is super strong. Make sure you have all your doors and windows open when you're doing this, because I literally had to take breaks in between, okay? I also did 2 coats of spray just so I can get it very nice and crisp white. But I absolutely love it, you guys, and you would see the final product when I'm done. I didn't take the faucets out because I am going to change my faucets, so I didn't feel the need to take it out, but I actually wish I did, okay? And you guys will find out why again, okay? Like I said, I left all my errors in there so you guys can see everything that I did wrong and how you guys can also do it better. So now I'm taping around my shower handles and tap, because I'm also going to DIY those and spray paint them. So just make sure you prep very well. This is like my least favorite thing to do, you guys, which is like taping. Like, it's really like tedious and not fun, especially when you're doing it around the shower handle itself. What I did was just cut very tiny pieces, and that's how I was able to get it done. And just make sure you also tape the walls very well, because spray paint can be quite messy. It can get everywhere, and because my walls are white, I just made sure that I tape very well. And I'm also using like a cut cup spraying method you guys would see in the video. It was quite genius, actually. I had to give myself a pat on the back. I just cut a papaya like cup and basically just spray inside, and then on the top, on the bigger ones, I just use a box and then cut it and spray from the inside. Just keep watching and you guys would see what I did and how I did it. As you can see, you guys, that method was very easy, and it kind of helped my paint, the spray paint, not to get everywhere. Now I'm going to go ahead and use this product called Rub and Buff in Gold Leaf, and just go ahead and put it on my drawer handles just to get that nice golden color. I want it more like a brassy gold, which looks a bit more expensive than just like a yellow gold. Sometimes gold can look cheap, and I didn't want that. And I'm just using my fingers just to do it. I tried to use it with the glove, but it was not working. And you could just basically rub it on, and it's really nice, actually. I quite love this product, and it was just $6.99, so it did save me quite a lot of money, but before buying a whole new set and just wasting this one. Now I'm gonna go ahead and just start painting my drawers, and I'm using this paint from Beer, and it's in the color Cracked Pepper, and it's like a cabinet paint, and I actually really like the color. I actually went ahead and do 2 coats of this paint, and it is looking quite good. You guys would see very soon. And start sandpapering all of my hardwares, and because I'm gonna spray paint them, it actually sticks better when you sandpaper it before you do it. You can do it without the sandpaper method, but I think this is actually better. So now here's the problem. I tried spray painting the cabinets outside. It was quite windy. The dust was getting on it, and I didn't hang the cabinets when I was spray painting it because I didn't have anywhere to hang it. And this happened. So basically,
look at this, y'all.
Can we wash this real quick?
Let's go for it. What's the worst that can happen? You gotta get a new cabinet?
No, yeah. This is the reality of it all. I don't always get it right, and that's...
Must be the truth.
People just need to understand that it can't always be right. So I'm gonna have to dry this now, and then probably sand it, and then see if I could actually wash that paintbrush, and we could probably paintbrush it inside. And the wind is a lot outside also, and then all the dust keeps getting on it. So, alright guys, so what we're gonna do now is, since I jacked up at first, we're actually gonna put the drawers back on, and Chris is just helping me do that. So we're gonna put it back on and actually paint it from there, so it's gonna be easier. And it was definitely easier because everything went fine. As you can tell from the bottom, we did paint it by hand very well, and that was that. Okay, next Chris is now hanging all the light fixtures, and it's getting exciting. Don't worry guys, we're almost there, and trust me, it is going to be absolutely worth it. All this hard work is not going to go into waste. We're going to make sure this guest bathroom looks very nice. Chris is just installing all the lights. Okay, so we did the lights above the mirror, and then we are also going to do the main pendant light, and you guys, it looks really good. Okay, I'm gonna go start installing also the shower head, and we wanted to opt for a rainfall shower head, but the hole that was originally there was a little too small, so we're trying to just get the hole bigger, and it was a struggle, but we finally did it. And we actually did it by going back to the store and buying another product that I will be showing you guys very soon, and that's what we use to do it. This was like a whole hoopla because the hole was like too small for this part, but of course we got the genius Chris just made it happen. But we had to buy what is it? What is the thing?
Right there.
So let me show y'all what we had to do in case you run through the same problem if your hole is too small, if you're changing your shower head. Hold on. So we bought a drill. What's this? A drill hole?
It's a hole saw.
A hole saw, and what we did was we actually like inserted there and actually make the hole a little bigger, and it actually works. Okay, so now we're just about to insert the shower head because I want when my guests, when you guys come over to visit me, I want to make sure that your showers feel very nice, luxury and bougie, like you're in a damn hotel, child. Don't worry, I got you. I'm a good host. Okay, got this from Amazon. Don't worry, I will insert all the details for y'all in the description box. So in the description box, I'm sick of him. Yeah, let me stop before somebody comes for me in the comments. Now we're just going to prep all the walls and just make sure we're getting ready to hang all the shelves, all the mirrors, and just making sure that everything is nice and level. I definitely need a Chris here, you guys, because this is not a one-man's job. You definitely need help to get all this done. Oh Lord, yeah. This is what I have to do with. As you can see, all the mirrors are hung, all the showers are hung, and now we're just going to move on to changing the faucet, and it was quite easy. It was not hard at all, Chris said so, okay, because you guys know I didn't change the faucet, but it's actually not hard at all. Alright guys, I don't know if you can actually see it. So one mistake I did was I should have taken the faucets out before spraying the epoxy on it. So now that Chris took the faucet out, I can see that this faucet is a little smaller and the epoxy did not cover this part. So you can now see how yellow the old area was. So I'm
next time she'll listen to me. I'm lying, I never said that.
He did not, he lied. So right now I'm probably gonna have to like tape this and figure out how to actually put the epoxy on there, so that way this nasty looking yellow part is not, it's not nasty, it's just like a color that I don't like basically want, because I want it white now. Something you should know, okay, when you're doing your bathroom, take the faucets out before you put the epoxy. Just lessons learned. So right now I'm about to actually go and take that part off because that's supposed to be dried up. I'll leave everything till tomorrow because right now I am super exhausted, you guys. Super exhausted. Thank you to Cricut for sponsoring this video. And I absolutely love the product, you guys. You guys would see, but I'm gonna let you go so you can keep on watching. I'm not gonna ramble too that much. I love y'all for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow when we come back.
See you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. Give us some thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe.
Yes. Go ahead. Bye. This is the next morning, and I went ahead and started installing back all the hardware that we spray painted or used to rub and buff on, and just putting everything back because today is the day for the final reveal and deco. So don't go anywhere. Sit down, relax. Let's get this together. Look how nice the paint is. Look at the gold. Everything just looks absolutely stunning. I am really obsessed. So now I'm going to go ahead and start creating my label using my amazing machine from Cricut. You guys, this machine made my life so much easier. I was able to create all my labels for my bathroom. I created all the labels for my my hand soap, my hand cream, and I was able to choose whatever font I wanted to. And you have thousands of fonts, you guys, to choose from. Cricut makes my life so much easy, and I'm sure you guys would love it too. I'll be using a whole bunch of this in the house because I need to label everything. Because if you come to my house, you guys know I am obsessed with labeling everything. And look how nice and clean. I just like that I was able to use everything from the comfort of my phone, and it is quite easy to use. And again, thank you to Cricut for sponsoring today's video. Now we move on to decorating, and everything I used today, you guys, I would link down in the description bar. But most of the things I got for this room is from Target, Amazon, and Home Goods. The mirror is from Amazon. The basket I'm putting the towels is from Home Goods. The little tray that I put the flour and the flour, they are both from Target. This little acrylic holder is from Home Goods, and this one is also from Home Goods. They're both the same. That shelving that I have next to the mirror is actually from Amazon. That jar is from Target, and you guys did see these dry flowers that I'm putting inside of the jar from my last haul. If you did not watch that haul, I will link it up here so you guys can also watch that haul. Now I'm just gonna try to decorate this shelf, and I'm just basically just putting things together and seeing what I like, and just keep switching it in and out until you have your desired look. This little stool I also got from Home Goods, and I'm just adding a little decor piece on it. I absolutely love it. It's very modern, very bohemian, a little bit of modern and bohemian style inspired to it. I absolutely love the decor I went with. I also got this shower rug from Home Depot or Lowe's, and this shower curtain is actually from Home Goods. I actually got it on sale, and I absolutely love it. I'm just trying to steam it just to make sure that everything looks quite seamless. But yeah, just relax and enjoy and see what I have done with this little space. It is quite small, but I was able to actually have it look really nice. This rug is actually from Home Goods also. I got 2 of them, and right now I'm just gonna let you guys sit down and watch and see what we did. Show you a quick before and after, and this is what it looks like before. Just very basic, okay, as every normal builder grade house or bathroom looks like. And look at it now. I am obsessed, you guys. I love the space. I love everything about the room. Again, I would link everything that I use in here in the description bar, so do not worry, guys. Just check the description. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section. And as always, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you all, and I can't wait to see you guys in my next video. I love y'all.